I mean, should we even be talking about the markets? Because as we're told, trade has been really subdued. Some of the blue chips trading below the 5% maximum threshold. And it's largely a function of what's happened with the rescued banks, AMCON and the National Depositor Corporation of Nigeria. Femi, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Lerato. Thank you for this question. The market actually traded very poorly today. At the end, the market, about 37 stocks lost in market value, where only about 4 or 5 gained market share. Thankfully, some of the big wigs in the rich sector, like the food and beverages and the breweries, like the Dangote, Nestle, and the Guinness, were sustained their value, therefore helping the market to only decline by 1.8%. We saw that banks suffered the most. Arguably, like you said, based on what had happened over the weekend, the event of the weekend.
Yeah.
We could just quickly say that the event of the weekend have far-reaching implications for the economy and the market. We can say there are some positive and some negative.
Right.
Of course, the negative one are the most glaring. But I think we should focus on the positive as well. On the positive, start first. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just talk to us about these 3 banks that have now been handed over to AMCON because there was just a fear that they wouldn't be able to recapitalize. If you look at the positive, some would say, oh, well, now effectively means that they've been moved into a positive equity position. Their capital adequacy ratio is at 15%, puts them in good stead. But would it make them competitive? Would it make investors trust the banks at this stage?
Well, like I said earlier, there are so many implications for this that happen. We believe that there is good opportunities for these banks now to compete in the marketplace quite very well. Like the AMCON injection of capital into them mean that they cannot work as a national bank, like they said. They can operate, they can really go into the market and do banking as it is. Lull in banking activities over a period of time has been blamed over the heightened uncertainty about the fate of this bank. Now that it has seemed to be put to paid, the idly heightened points about their fate, now we can believe that right now the banks are adequately capitalized, they can employ, put right people in the right places, and therefore they can go back and compete very well in the bank.